Getting Started with ArcGIS Pro by Sarah Smith-Tripp. Today, in this video, we'll go over opening a project, navigating the ArcGIS interface, and customizing your ArcGIS Pro layout. Opening ArcGIS Pro will lead you to a window that gives the opportunity to open recent projects, to start with a blank template, to use recent templates, various resources, but most importantly, it also shows you where to sign in to ArcGIS Pro with your ArcGIS organization credentials. This is important for using ArcGIS services and licensing. Here you can see my ArcGIS Pro template when I open it. My recent projects are listed here and where they are saved, and you can see that I'm signed in to my University of British Columbia ArcGIS Pro. Let's go ahead and open a project. ArcGIS Pro uses a horizontal ribbon at the top of the application window to display and organize the functionality into a series of tabs. Some of these tabs, called the core tabs, are always present: Map, Insert, Analysis, View, Edit, Imagery, and Share. Others, contextual tabs, appear when the application is in a particular state. For example, if I click on a raster layer in this case, a raster layer specific tab will appear. Here you can see an overview and legend associated with the ribbon toolbar. Feel free to pause this video as a resource when working in ArcGIS Pro. We're able to customize the layout of our ArcGIS Pro using Project, Options, then we can go to User Interface or customize the ribbon. We can add popular commands here, and we can determine our main tabs, or we can use the Quick Access toolbar to say which common tabs we want to have on our Quick Access. So maybe I want to add data, and I click OK. And then when I go back to my ArcGIS Pro layout, you can see that now in my Quick Access, I have Add Data available. Another useful feature in ArcGIS Pro is panes. Panes are dockable windows that display the contents of a view or setting or commands. I'll go over the use of panes in just a minute, but to offer a legend with which to work with, here's another example of a pane using the symbology portion of formatting a polygon. Feel free to pause this video to use this as a resource. Here you can see my panes associated with my ArcGIS layout. Now say currently these are set within my ArcGIS layout. I can also pull them out so that they are floating, so that when I click other locations, they might not disappear, or say I want to work with overlapping windows. I can also then move these back onto my larger ArcGIS Pro layout. Here in the geoprocessing window, you'll see that when we click on a field, we can use this back button to return to prior options. Similarly, I can force this to be a floating window, and I can place it back within my layout, or I can move it to other locations within my ArcGIS Pro environment. Arguably, the most important pane that you'll work with is your contents pane. So let's make that more apparent. This is your contents page here on the left, and that will be the default location in ArcGIS Pro. And you use this to manage layers in the map or the scene and other layer properties. And if you lose this window, if you go to View and then go to the Windows, you'll see Contents, and that'll reopen your Contents pane. You can use the search box to search for layers. You can click the Filter button to limit layers. This is the drawing order, so this will determine how the layers are overlapped. The data source is here, so this will tell you where your different layers are sourced from. Your selection as listed here. And then here you can click which features are edited. This determines snapping, which is a component of creating and editing features. And then finally, labeling, which determines the layering of labeling and also the symbology that you use. The tools within the contents page are really helpful because they can allow us to use things like filtering for the visible layers. Then we can easily toggle them off, or say we filter for the non-visible layers, and we can easily toggle them back on. Thank you so much for watching our short video on the overview and layout of ArcGIS. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out using the information below.